In the meantime, other news out of Queensland, this terrible news with loved ones of a 17-year-old girl killed in a shark attack have gathered at the beach at Bribie Island. Let's go live to Harry Clark, our Queensland reporter. Harry, who is the victim of this tragedy? Talk us through the young lady. It's such a sad story.
It's just tragic, Kieran, to see what's unfolding on the beach this morning up here at Bribie Island, about an hour's drive north of Brisbane, as friends, relatives, loved ones, strangers from this tight-knit community of Bribie come down to pay their respects and lay flowers for the young victim, 17-year-old Charlize Zmuda. She is clearly a well-loved local member on Bribie Island. She was swimming yesterday, as she does often. She's a young surf lifesaver. She was swimming about 100 metres off the shore of Woorim, which is on the southern end of Bribie Island on the surf side. About 500 metres she was swimming from the closest local patrolled beach when she was suddenly attacked by a shark. It was unknown exactly what type of shark was or how large it was, but the reports from authorities are that she was bitten in the upper arm and on the torso. She was brought back to the shoreline. She was unable to be revived. There were a huge number of local bystanders enjoying the beach on a Monday afternoon, as they do here in Bribie. Emergency crews arrived very quickly, tried to resuscitate young Charlize, but she tragically died at the scene just before 5 p.m. There's been a constant stream of people come down to reflect on the beach. We had a large group of swimmers, a swimming group that swims here every day, as we're told Charlize did herself, and they were standing out together for a moment and reflecting and mourning and throwing flowers and twigs into the ocean. It was really quite a moving and very sad scene. We spoke to some of the people who'd come out to pay their respects.
She's so beautiful, and she loved the ocean. That's the part that is sad. But she's part of the ocean now. Her spirit is free.
Wanted to honour the family today and the loss of this young girl's life, and just remember her.
Kieran, Bribie Island certainly isn't somewhere that you would associate with shark dangers. There are shark safety nets, but it's a popular swimming beach, but obviously doesn't get the huge numbers of people that you do down on the Gold Coast and up on the Sunshine Coast. I'm told here by the local MP, Ariana Doolan, that locals are certainly wary of the shark danger, but it's something that people accept, and there really isn't a huge history of shark attacks, and hence why not a sense of complacency, but just a sense of comfort that usually you'd think you'd be safe on Woorim Beach at Bribie Island. But it hasn't always been the case, as Ms Doolan said. There is always been an element of shark dangers here on Bribie.
It's just really heartbreaking. 17-year-old who had such, a life ahead of her. She was a singer, she was a member of the Surf Lifesaving Club and so many different community organisations. So our whole community is now in mourning because of this situation.
Now, Kieran, that's not the first shark attack. Well, it's the second shark attack in as many months. Just in December, there was a 40-year-old man who was killed while spearfishing off Great Keppel Island up in the Capricorn coast. So yet another tragedy on Queensland's coast. There's now going to be a report prepared for the coroner on this latest incident.